Yo, what's up, M23? Beast mode. Yo, Coach Joey. Bibbity Drifts. Dark Broly, what's going on, y'all? How's everybody doing today? Happy, what is it, Sunday? Happy Sunday. We keep it rocking. Hope everyone's having a great evening. Yo, check out the bin, y'all. I have offers open. I got a whole bunch of stuff in the bin. You'll see VFriend, a lot of VFriend stuff for sure. I've got playmats from Fabled Sagas. I even got Squishmallow Minecraft in there for cards. But I also have a bunch. I price adjusted everything from my last show, and I think I dropped it down significant. Yo, what's up, John G? Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to the '90s rap for this show. I know y'all hear a bunch of deep house here, but I felt a little gangster tonight. So you know what I'm saying. We gotta, the one of the best eras of hip hop. '80s, I mean, of course, too, but '90s hip hop was pretty sick too. How's your Sunday going? Hope everything's well. Yeah, I'm talking to what then you. Hey, there you go. I honestly never got the East Coast West Coast bullshit, and I'm gonna say why. Because both sides are fire. I'm an East Coast boy myself, right? But I mean, you can't deny talent, yo. Like talent is talent. I mean, even Biggie came out with the "I'm going back to Cali." Like he even was giving props, saying like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying?" Besides Cincinnati, yo, this motherfucker. Yo, Zally man, what's up? Real estate Blanco, ¿qué está pasando, papa? What's up, y'all? Yo, what's good, my brother? Chilling. So Blanco, this is gonna be a little bit different than what you saw last time. This is my VFriends stuff. So VFriends is an IP from Gary Vaynerchuk. I don't know if you know about Gary V or not, but he's a big entrepreneur and motivational speaker. I don't even it's like motivational speaking. He just speaks the fucking truth. So this is his IP. He's coming out with like the next, he says it's like a cross from Pokemon, Sesame Street, Marvel. He's got comics, he's got Chrome cards. I mean, a whole bunch of stuff: stickers, pins, socks, kicks, fucking cartoon, all of that. So I'm doing a single show. I got a bunch of stuff up in the bin. Also, I got some really nice playmats in the bin. If you guys check out the bin and look at those playmats, those are from Fabled Sagas. Beautiful art. The playmats are thick. They have stitching on the edges. Great quality. Maybe one day I'll have my crazy fresco playmat up in that bin too. That one's also really nice quality. Also, I'm from Ohio, Fresco. I have that southern. I got that southern twang, East Coast accent. I got you, dog. AKA, you're both East Coast and West Coast hip hop culture. I got you, homie. I feel it. Yeah, bro. I heard these before, but never seen them. Yeah, I mean, I'll do a showcase for you for sure. Let me do some social media stuff real quick, and then I'll do a showcase. I joined another break after yours. Yo, what'd you get? An of? Let me guess the of first. It was an of no. Did you get a red? Damn, I'm either thinking of 10 or an of 5. Yeah, they are the real deal. I'm thinking you pulled an of 10, though. I hope you pulled an of 5. New Avenger Spider-Man, 20 years. What? What? Let's go, brother. Orange refractors. Yo, I'm gonna say something. Those orange refractors go hard, and anything Spider-Man is fucking phenomenal. And the new Avengers is an alternate art, so that's better than to me, in my opinion, than the base of 25 Spider-Man. And you got the fucking bookend, brother. Yo, congratulations. You know what it was? It was good luck flown over from my show, because I don't know if I hit you anything or not, but you're probably it probably stacked up. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Puffer? Where you get this crazy fresco mat thing at? So I'm gonna put his name here. I'll try and summon him, but he's got a kid and stuff, so I don't know. Kowski. K. Wait, there he is. So Kowski has his own brand. I forget the name off the top of my tongue right now. I'll look it up though. But he does an art style that he calls alien hieroglyphs. So as you can see, it looks like a bunch of little dudes, right? And so Bonsai Bunny, oh my God, says hello, horny toads. Starting off right off the bat with some crazy shit. Had to get muted. But yeah, so I did a collab with him. Yeah, I did a collab with him, and we went over the design multiple times. He kept on working in it. I would give him suggestions and stuff like that. And then this was the end product. Actually, this mat's not the end product. There's one more coming, because if you look at my logo, it actually has a purple border, and that purple border is missing here because on the first playmat it didn't show up right. So we're actually gonna have a third playmat with a purple border of the same style as far as the border goes. Oh bro, I ended up doing 5 spins on that guy's wheel and landed 4 chasers of the 5 spins. I had Spider-Man, Iron Man. Oh my God, Blanco, bro. Bro, they must have been hating you in that chat. Oh hell yeah. Also, sorry for the delay. I'm in the middle of rivals. Hey, don't worry about it, Blanco. Hopefully you get that W. Well, shit, now it's a party. Nautical Nick was popping. I followed. I'm gonna have to get with him. So hit him up on X. That's probably the best way to do it. On X. And let him know Crazy Fresco sent you, brother. He's big on collabs. You know what I'm saying? And he's great. He's great to work with. He's a great member of the community. Very positive. Someone explained to me, and it kind of made a lot of sense. He's like if an energy drink was a person. Zalamander, new favorite horny toad, says Bonsai Bunny. Zalamander, you have another fan. Is your handle the same on X? I'm super new to using X. So the main one that I use on X is my personal, which is this, Jam Crazy. And it'll say Crazy Fresco next to it. And then my business is everything. So all my personals are Jam Crazy, and then all my socials are Crazy Fresco. I try and keep it all easy for everybody. So Jam Crazy, personal, Crazy Fresco. And everybody knows me by Crazy Fresco because that's like an account I stay on mostly because of branding and stuff. So let me see. Another fan, I'm his only fan. Who's my other fan? Man, Zalamander, don't even start lying. Since I've known you since 2011, you have a lot of fucking fans, brother. Or stepsister, should I say. Bet. I think of Ross as like so Ross is like all the energy drinks combined as one person. Kowski is just one energy drink. Oh man. Ross might even be like a Four Loko. No disrespect. I love Ross Monkey. Totally. This is all with love that I say. A Four Loko, baby. An entire bottle of Adler, all with love. Oh, it says, yeah. 3 hobby box break. Oh, nice. And the streamer himself was shitting himself because... Yeah, bro. I mean, that kind of happened to my show yesterday, right? It happens. But my other show, it didn't. Anyone else want... Hey, yeah, drop your X accounts in the chat, y'all. Follow each other, show each other love. All right, Bonsai. Drop link. Let me be your first subscriber. Also, do you know by any chance how much that card is worth? Ballpark range? Blanco. Let's see. I mean, I can check for you. I can guesstimate all I want, but I like to check eBay because all right, so Marvel hold on. 2025 Marvel Chrome, whoops, Chrome New Avengers of 25. Let's see what X says. Let me catch up on chat too. He's like, gonna tell you about a lot of love. I love him. Yeah. Nautical Nick. So I got to meet him in person at Collecticon in Orlando because I live in Orlando. Well, right above it. But we got to meet him, Jeremy, Adam Rips, Gary V. I forgot who else on the team. I think Craniac was there. I call him Craniac. Sorry, I have no idea how to find the sales. Hey, not a problem. Real Estate Blanco, I can always help out with that too. Wait, me too? No way. Let me meet up. Let's meet up. Oh, Salamander, you're in Orlando too? Holy shit. Holy shit, let's go, baby. If y'all don't know, me and Salamander are like super close friends. All right, yo, so the Blanco, there's one right now. Oh no, that's a 50 of 50. So there's a 50 of 50 that the auction's about to end in 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and it's at 150. Okay, I see a 400 Spider-Man up for 400. I mean, I see one up for 400. It's not a bookend, so remember you gotta charge bookend tax. So you're gonna bump the price up a little bit because the first and the last are always super sought after, right? So I'm just looking at current stuff, right? Then what I do is I look at the solds. So let me go to solds. And then also there's a website called 130 Point. You always probably want to cross-reference it with 130 Point because sometimes people will accept offers and it's not going to tell you what they accepted. So you got to get that on 130 Point. Let me see. Perfect. Gonna send hella recommendations to your. Oh my God, Bonsai good. All right, I'm gonna totally skip Bonsai and Salamander's conversations to each other. If you guys talk to me, I'll listen. That's fire. I didn't know that the bookends was worth. Yeah, bookends are always worth more. The firsts are always a little bit more, but the lasts are still very sought after. Yo, what's up, Cyclone Singer? S Berms, what's up? Puffer, why am I the only one seeing the iconic on your screen? Really? Swipe off and come back. Maybe, I don't know. It should be showing you just my playmat and some cards and shit on the screen. All right, so for solds. All right, so the Wolverine, which I would say is comparable. The 20 of 25 Orange Refractor Wolverine sold for $249. So I would say that yours probably is going to be around 3 to 350 range right now. If you hold on to it, it might go up. Honestly, first off, when you get it, look it over. If the centering is great and it looks crispy clean and there's no dents, scratches, or nothing, send that bitch to PSA and get it graded. Because a 10 can sometimes double, triple, maybe even 10x the card, depending on the market, right? But a 10 in anything normally is going to bump the price up normally at least $100. So, yeah, for sure. Have you graded other stuff before, Blanco? Yo, Moment Flip, what's popping, buddy? How you doing? Welcome. All right, let me throw up a giveaway for y'all, man. Damn, y'all are showing up. Got 12 people in chat right now. I'm not even on my burner right now. What the hell? All right, y'all. Giveaways going up for y'all. Thank you for being here. Hope y'all are chilling and vibing. Appreciate the conversations. All right, this is not to y'all. It's just I had a joke the other day about Gibby Goblins always coming in the show at the end of the giveaway and winning the giveaway. So this is no slight to you guys. It's to the actual Gibby Goblins, y'all. But getting that Gibby Goblin giveaway, y'all. Playing Turtle WoW because I'm cheap. Let me see if I lost anything else. Hey, 911. Assemble. There's no camera for real. So it might be delayed. And the Salamander is a loot goblin. I mean, that's true though. That is true. You know, I knew that was gonna come. The only new inventory that I have besides last time is I did like 10 packs of cards and I have a bunch of refractors, but as far as, well, let me double check. Let me double check. Zally pulled heat yesterday, dude. Yeah, he did. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna change to that setup. Right, right now in my office. So let me change to the break setup, and so I'm not gonna see chat for a moment, but then I'll show cards. We'll look, we'll fuck around. But get in that giveaway, y'all. Get in the give. All right, I'm still setting up, y'all. Still setting up. I just I keep a lot of streams open when I'm streaming, like if I'm at my desk, and I just wanted to make sure I close those. And let me get. Yo, who doesn't love Lauryn Hill? Yo, her album, Fuego and a half, y'all. Yeah, we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on that giveaway. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. All right, there we are. Can you guys see in here? I'm forgetting who it was, but I know who it was. The spot kept on bidding on himself. All right, cool. Same law between VeeFriends and Marvel. Yo, I'm loving Marvel. And then of course y'all know I already love. So another one that I'm getting into, y'all. And actually I can open some boxes so you guys can see, and some packs. But yo, Gundam has a card game now. It just came out. And man, it is fucking beautiful. Like, I'll show you. I'm going to showcase everything. So Blanco, I'm going to show you what VeeFriends is, but I want to show this real quick because I'm kind of proud of this pull. So in Gundam, they have starter decks, right? And then Kraus, brother, stepsister. Gundam is sick. 30 seconds left on that giveaway. So in Gundam, you can get a starter deck, right? And then there's a special pack in each starter deck, and it can be a alternate art of the card, which is technically just a foil with patterning, right? So these are all base foils, but they came, they came from the single pack out of a starter deck. There is a chance of getting a God deck. All the cards are foil. 9 seconds left. I did pull this one, which is a hit out of it. Yes, Gundam. So this is a hit out of the starter deck. All right, who's getting it? Yo, Spunky FD. Let's go. Spunky FD, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations, you're welcome. You're gonna get a random sticker and or card in the mail. It's probably gonna be VFriends themed. Who knows, maybe Marvel. I'll decide when I decide, but that's gonna be yours. I appreciate you. So yeah, so that's that's a little bit of Gundam. We'll show a little bit more after that, but let me look here because I know Moment Flip was asking. So this is my personal collection, y'all. Just characters that I really liked in this set. So this is the Tolerant Tortoise of 50. This is a 48 of 50. And then a Moral Monkey, Pink Refractor out of 75. This is a 57 out of 75. So none of these are color matches. The Humble Hedgehog. Now this card I feel is just so sick, and it's out of 150, so it's not even as rare. Man, the Skill Skelly goes hard. This one I feel is even sicker, and this is out of 199 for the Skilled Skeleton. So these are the hits. Notorious Ninja, Ray Wave out of 199. So Blanco, these are all the characters that Gary V made, and as you notice, every character has a trait. So this is the Ambitious Angel. You look at the back. This is the original art that Gary V did for the card. And then it says competitive advantage inspires action by blending ambition with hope and belief in others. So that's what the Ambitious Angel stands for, right? So all the cards have traits. So, it's great for kids. It's great for parents and kids. But I mean, it's great to collect too, right? This is the Whimsical Wolf, Ray Wave. These are shimmers. These are out of 250, I mean. So the shimmers are out of 250. Oh, do they hold value? Yes, they do. Here, I'll show you some bangers. So this black cat, this is a base cat. This cat out of 10 is like 130 to 150 bucks. This is the VFriends logo. This is their mascot. This is like their Pikachu, I guess you could consider it, right? So this is a base card. There's the same number of these black cats as every other character, and it's like $20 raw, up to 10 to 20 raw. But if it hits a PSA 10, then that bumps it up to 130 to like 150. Yeah, for sure. And then here's the refractor. I forgot how much I saw this go for. This went for close to 100 on a stream the other day. I think yesterday. Yo, welcome everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. Same thing, because it's the Pikachu of the set. Now, if you want to talk about big money, this is a little bit of a flex to the community. Not really. I'm sure other people have it, but he also did eye variants on the cats. So as you can see, you got the white eyes, which is the most common after the yellow. You got the purple eyes, which is the next. You got the blue eyes. Then you got the red eyes. Actually, I think it's red and then blue. It's actually red eyes, then blue eyes, and then the green. So this card right here is out of 400, Blanco. There's 400 of these cards. This card already is going for over $1,000 on eBay. So when you ask, do they hold value? Yes, they do. There's people in the community that are maxis, just like in Pokemon, where there's people that are maxis for certain things, for certain cards, Charizards, Gengars, or whatever. Like I'm a Gengar maxi. So same thing. False up. Wait, blue then red? Oh, it is blue then red? Okay. So where's Perp? Is Perp in the right way? Is it white, purple, blue, red, green? Oh, I love Gengar. So if you notice this map, I told Kowski, I said, look, John, I sold my entire Pokemon collection to go all in and buy hobby boxes of VFriends Chrome. white, purple, blue, red, green. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm sure I had it in the right order, but I guess for some reason in my head when I saw it, I was like, maybe that's not right. Here's some other hits that I got that I'm pretty happy of. This is an out of 10 purple manga. So these are the mangas. I have 2 of those. And then I bought this on eBay. This is out of what, 150 game on. So it's a like a shadow box card. And then this one I won as a giveaway. If you can believe that. This is out of 99. And then you got other stuff since I'm here showcasing, I will showcase you of course got the normal refractors. And then just like in the hobby box, in the blaster boxes of Marvel, we have the yellow lavas. In the V-Friends one, it's just a yellow. Now I hope V-Friends gets the yellow lava upgrade because the yellow lava upgrade is sick. Let me see if I can find my yellow lava. The yellow lava upgrade is sick for anyone that hasn't seen the Marvel breaks. John G, am I spelling that right? Maxi. I think they spell it Maxi. John. That's sick. Those are nice. So, hey, guys, everything that's like all here, except for like this isn't in the bin, but if you want it, it's $10. Let me know. I do have some of the entrepreneurs, Kevin Hart, Bobby Brown, Damon John, and Mike Cesario. I have some sketch to screens if anyone wants sketch to screens. All this is up for sale. Also, if anybody's looking to start getting like bulk base, I made these 20 card packs. And Entei, Mew, Poke, and Entei. Robins, I do have I have an out of 50 Robin. It's 39 out of 50. Yeah. So I have this in the bin right now. It's $75. If you want to throw up an offer, feel free. If you want to get it for the 75, feel free. I had these at 100 on my last show, and then I kind of readjusted everything and I dropped everything down significantly, I feel. So I feel like the value of it, is great, but if you can't do 75, you want to throw an offer in, you're more than welcome to. I might accept it, I might not. But I'll show you what's in the bin right now, y'all. So I got the Robin out of 50, Stingray out of 50. I actually have 3 Stingrays that you guys, like if someone loves the Stingrays, but Stingray out of 50, Stingray out of 75, Shark out of 75, Alligator out of 75, Swan out of 99. Then we got the Waves. So this one, this is the third one. Platypus out of 150, Insightful Irish Terrier, who was born in 1997, the Lion, Squid, the Cannibal Anteater, Eager Eagle, and I got the Ray Waves. These are out of 150, no 199. Ray Wave, Eager Eagle, Fly Firefly, Slaying Slug, Creative Crab, Honest Honeybee, Dynamic Dino, Kind Kudu, and then we got the Shimmers. These are at what, 250? So we got the Generous Gerbil, Sweet Swan, OG Ox, and Peaceful Pelican. So all that's in the shop. For the stuff that you saw that was in my PC, like the offer would have to be really good for me to let it go from my PC. And like the purple mangas, I probably wouldn't let go. This is the last manga I had. I sold all my other mangas in the last show. And then while I was opening up mail, this popped in. This was in the mail, so and I already have one. So like for the mangas, I'm only selling my doubles. For my yellow refractors, I'm only selling my doubles. I do have a lot of nice yellow refractors though. Anybody's interested in yellows, let me know. If you guys want to bundle them in, let me know. Tell me how many you want or which ones you want that you see here. But let me throw another giveaway up for you guys. I appreciate you being here so much. Appreciate the conversations. Give you number 2's up. Wait, did I ever throw give you number 1 up? I did, right? Oh, there we go. It wasn't updated on this computer. All right, there we go. Yeah, so if anybody needs bulk, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99.99% sure that none of these packs have doubles in them. Now, if you get multiple packs, then you might get doubles. But as far as one pack, like in a single pack, there shouldn't be doubles in the single pack. And then I tried to, like, you know, give you guys value and be like, hey, you're gonna get an adaptable alien with one, or whimsical wolf, or at least, you know, skilled skeleton. For as many packs as I could to kind of give value to the base cards too. So those packs, 20 cards for 10 bucks. Thanks for the follow. 20 cards for 10 bucks. So it's like 50 cents a base card, which is under market value. But I kind of wanted to do some things that were easy buy-ins for people. Okay. All right, 911. What's your average price on the yellow refractors? I normally do 5. If you get like 5 per, like let's say if you get I don't know, if you get like 10, I'll throw like 2 more in. Or if you get 5, I'll throw 1 in. So six for the price of $5 each. How does that sound? Moment flip. I did not find any color matches, brother. Well, actually, are you looking for color matches in the yellow refractors too? Let me see if I have a stunned sun in here. The angel is kind of a color match. Moment. Yeah, I think everyone bought my ducks and stuff already. My ducks and my sun yellows. I might be getting more in the mail. Who knows? I randomly buy stuff all the time. I'm getting the giveaway, y'all. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. It's going to be a random card or sticker. Also, if you guys want refractors, I got a bunch of refractors. Just let me know what you guys want in chat. And if you're here to just chill and enjoy the music, hey, that's cool. I'm down. 911, just hit me up on the Y'all hear me now? All right, cool. So that meant that the battery on my mic died, but I do have two mics because of backup. So that means I did not. All right. So um, since y'all didn't hear anything, whoever was asking about the yellow refractors, I said 15 for these if you want them. And then for Golden Bear, oh, you're welcome, Robin, for the hood. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, so you want these for 15? All right, cool. Um, and the Ninja's probably more valuable than the 5, but I'm not worried about it. You put an offer on the Robin? All right, Robin, give me a second. I'll check that too. And then what I was saying, Golden Bear, because I know you couldn't hear me. I have these loose, so I can go through all of these and pull out singles. That way we know you're not getting dupes. And then if you want to get like one pack of the 10 packs, um, but let me put this up real quick. All right, so for this auction, $15 for these three yellow refractors: the Notorious Ninja, the Badass Bulldog. Oh, and real quick, I think this is why I left it at the normal price. There is an indentation on the Ninja right there. So if you want me to take it off or swap it off, I will. But I don't have another Ninja. But I think that's why I was keeping the Ninja at the normal price. Okay. So thanks for getting that, Spunky. I appreciate you so much. Let me put this in a baggie and tag it. And then Golden Bear says, I only need yellow refractors. I needed them all to start a set. Depends on how many you have. Okay, so these are all my yellows. I'll go through them again, and then you could tell me how many of them you want. And then while I'm writing on here, let me check the offers. Oh, and whoops. If anyone likes the monkey or hedgehog, I do have a pack of 20 base of the monkey and a pack of 20 base of the hedgehog. If you couldn't tell, that was 2 8 base cards. Sure. Give me one moment. Let me go through the list real quick. Um, so I'm going to show Golden Bear the yellow refractors, and then JM. I'll pull out 2 base ape cards for you too. Let me see offers. All right, I got you, Robin. I'm accepting it. Thank you, brother. This is now Robin for the Hoods, resourceful Robin, gold out of 50. Thank you so much for going in today with me, brother. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate the support. Love this community. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you around constantly and stuff. So I'm always appreciate when you come through the shows and chat and all that. So when I can do for y'all, I try. All right. So Golden Bear. I want to show you the refractors. Are you here? I just want to make sure you're here before I start going through them. Let me take out these apes. Oh, I only have 2 apes left and out of Lucy's. Those are yours, JM. JM, do you want more stuff or you just want the apes? You want to see refractors? I got hobby refractors, yellow refractors. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's having a great day. All right, brother. If I come across more Robins, I will for sure hit you up. I'm assuming it's a brother, but if I'm wrong, if I ever misgender you guys, just let me know. It's never out of like malice. Even though that's what I was gonna say. You threw me off, but the name it doesn't matter because the name hits it. Yes, if I could see the yellows and then the manga. So I sold all my mangas in the last one, and in that show, I got this in the mail. So this is my last manga. So do you need the Slay and Slug manga? I'm a brother. I got you. No thanks. Okay, cool. All right. So let me just write these names real quick. It was Spunky, and then Robin for the Hood. All right, here comes the yellows. Next, these are all my yellows, just so that you know. I got the ape. I got a couple of Toronto and St. Louis. Zebra. I have a couple of Hempel hedgehogs. Minakawa. A couple of angels. I got that chill chinchilla. Pine kudu. Slaying slug. Dapper dashhound. What's up, Jekyll? Diamond Hansen. Proactive piranha. Sophisticated stingray. Nifty narwhal. Humble hedgehog. Um, Forthright flamingo. Insightful Irish terrier. Whimsical wolf with that color match tail, kinda, and the smooth criminal spider. Jekyll, how you doing, brother? Hope you're having a great Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. Thank you guys for being here. Ox, okay, cool. No thanks. Great, you doing wonderful, brother. All right, so you don't need any yellows. You just need the two base apes. Oh, oh my god, I'm messing up chats. All right, so two apes, and then are you talking about that? You want the ape yellow too? I only have one of these. Or are you talking about just the base apes and then two hedgehogs from the yellows and the flamingo from the yellows? Let me just make sure. I will check for you right after Jekyll for sure. For sure. So just to make sure, JM. Okay, cool. So we're gonna add this to it. So yellow ape, two yellow cores, flamingo core. I mean yellow, and two yellow hedgehogs, right? All right, cool. So we do 20 for the lot, and you're just gonna basically get the bases for free. I do normally $5 per on the on these. If you get five yellows, I throw in a sixth one for free if you want it. Hey, thanks for the share. 20 for the lot. All right, brother. I appreciate you, Jam. Let me set that up real quick for you. Thanks for coming in and supporting. This means a lot to me, y'all. Um, I know you guys come in and support all the time and chill and share the shows and all that, and it does mean a ton to me. So I appreciate it and thank you. Oops, I'm on the wrong thing. So auction. This is for JM. Genesis. I'll put the timer at 10 seconds to make it easy. All right. This is for JM. 20 bucks. Four yellows and two base. Digging the biggie too? Awesome. Damn, thank you so much for going in, brother. Appreciate y'all. Um, more baggies. Where'd I put the oh, here they are. Wonder why Christmas missed us. Y'all. Now we ship it. Y'all. Now you know. You guys are happy to support. Yo, Jam. Thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Actually, you know what? Let me do this real quick. I just wanted to make sure. All right, yeah, your apes are in the middle, but they have penny sleeves on them. Your base apes, but they do have penny sleeves on them, and then they're gonna be going in a team bag to lock them in. There you go. Jam cards. Let me put jam cards to make it. All right, y'all. Anybody else looking for anything? Let me know. We have a bunch of numbereds in the bin. Offers are live, y'all. So you know, if you like the price, buy it. But if you can't do it, or you want to throw in an offer, I'm down to listen to the offers. And then for the oxes. I'm just gonna look through everything. I don't know if I really had gotten the ox spot much. Do you want hobby refractors too of the ox if I have them, or are you just looking for numbered oxes? Welcome, George. These are just some of the refractors I got. Numbered, I got you. I don't think I have any numbered, but doesn't hurt to check. Oh, I do. I have a shimmer, so that means it's in the bin if I have one. So if you want to buy it, or if you want to throw in an offer, just throw in an offer. But it's in the buy now. I can pin it for you too if you want. Just look forward. But yeah, offers are live, y'all. So if you guys want to, um, throw an offer up, please feel free to do so. Yeah, I have the shimmers up at 15. You'll pass? All right, no problem. BRB. All right, brother. I'm pin. I do have Marvel too. If anyone's interested in buying some Marvel numbered, I will show off some stuff though that I think is really cool from my collection. So I love the sketch community. I don't have any Marvel Chrome sketches, but I do have a one of one Gritty Ghost from Koa, which is Stella Jim's son. I also have a one of one Wolf of Wizard that I just got today or yesterday from Emerson, Dr. Feelgood's son. And then if anyone knows Tim Livingston, he does the bots. This I got from Collecticon Orlando. I met him live and he handed this to me after meeting him. Super awesome. And then he did a break where every spot came with a sketch. So even if you don't hit, you hit. So I kind of went ham that first break. I bought the Vibin Vampire, Sophisticated Stingray, the Focused Falcon, the Notorious Ninja, the Empathy Elephant, the Fearless Fairy, the Hustling Hamster, the Humble Hedgehog, the Tolerant Tortoise, the Heart Trooper, and the Whimsical Wolf. Oh wow, I did go ham. And the Moral Monkey. So I got all those from that first break. His second break, I saw this card. He posted it on X, and this is the Flexin bot. He posted it on X, and I was like, "How much?" He goes, "Oh, it's up in my shop right now for the break," and I bought it immediately. And it is a 1-on-1 Flexin Fox signed and dated by Tim Livingston. So this is probably my favorite sketch right now that I own. So y'all, the community sketches are great. Make sure to support. There's a bunch of other people in the community that I want to get sketches from too. So, but this is my starting collection of that. Also, I do have the stickers that just came out with like the totes and stuff. But I'm just gonna be straight up with everybody. Whoops, not that one. I'm gonna be straight up with every one of the stickers. When they came to me, the packaging that they came in was bent, so there is a crease on all the stickers right there. I think you guys can see it, right? So all the stickers do have a crease. Um, so this would be more like a binder collection, right? Just in case anybody wants the stickers, I do have one of each, except for the logo. Yo, welcome everybody. Hope everyone's having a happy Sunday. Let me see if Friends of V wants anything from here. All right, so let me put these back. And these will all probably go out tomorrow. Anyone that's ordering today. Fridays and Fridays and Mondays are my day off, but I normally pack those days. I am going to see the Fantastic Four tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. I don't know if anybody else has seen it yet. No spoilers in chat. I will ban you. But I can't wait to see it tomorrow. My nephew has given it the highest movie review ever out of any movie he's seen. Oh, this should not be here. Is that his person? All right, let's open up some Gundam while we're chilling and waiting, seeing if anybody wants to buy anything. Let's open up some Gundam. We're hoping for a God pack or a God deck out of one of these. If anyone wants a starter deck, I could sell you a starter deck. It's not going to come with the bonus card in it, so it'll be a discounted starter deck. Because I'm looking for the chases on those. Whoop whoop. LGSs are selling these for like, one was selling for 25, the other one for 30. And the one that was selling for 30, I mean, 25, I had already bought the ones from 30 for the ones for 30. All right, no God deck. If we did, then this card would actually be more crazy looking. These are the single cards, though, that have chances of big hits. It's basically going to be a foil of anything in the deck, but you want the first 4 cards to be the hit because those are, of course, the chases. So I'll just put this back in here for now. So if anyone wants a discounted deck, let me know. Starter deck. This game is beautiful, super fun to play. There's a lot of support right now. Bandai's got videos. There's an app you can that you can use to learn how to play. That's free. Um, and there's also the community videos. There was a tournament today actually on YouTube. All right, looking for the God decks. Gimme, gimme. Oh my God, get out. And no God deck. It's okay. Okay. Wish me luck on these cards. 1 alternate art card, technically a foil of one of the cards in the deck. Ooh, so you can see the foils have texturing, chromed out, looks super cool. But this is a base card. You can see it says common, and then the plus means it's a foil. All right, here we go. Same thing, common, all good. So I'm not gonna buy any more starter decks. I already have a play set of all the decks now. Um, but I do got some packs. Let's open some packs. So these came from my local comic shop. Shout out to Acme Superstore in where are they located? Longwood, I think is the official. Longwood, Florida. So these are the booster packs. So they came out with the starter decks 2 weeks ago, and then this past Friday they came out with the Gundam card game booster packs. So I have a sealed box, and then I have 6 loose packs. So let's see if we hit. I'm gonna try and open it the way they want me to. See, that didn't work. What you eat today, Stinky? I had I had meatballs, cauliflower crust pizza, a big ass salad. Um, what else? Did I have? Meatballs, salad, cauliflower crust pizza. I think that was it. And so it's like these are the base cards. The rarities on top, so these are commons. Better than you for sure. I think I normally do eat better than you though. These the base cards alone look sick, and the game is very fun to play, and not too complicated. At least it's not too complicated right now because there's only one set out in 4 starter decks. There's like special alternate art chases out of most of these cards. There's some super sick pulls. Stella, hey Stella, This is Gundam, friends of V. So Gundam came out with a trading card game. Their booster packs launched on Friday, and then their starter decks launched 2 weeks ago. So I have a sealed box of boosters, a sealed booster box. These are loose packs that I got from my local comic shop. So we're just looking for chases. So this is an uncommon, and then this is a token. Stella, I do have to tempt you. I'm sorry. And the only reason is I thought of you immediately when I pulled this. So I had to go to a different desk. Stella, you missed my break yesterday. I know you were super busy being a mod. You're probably also still mad at me because I know I'm on like the bottom of your fucking list now as far as favorite breakers. So I pulled this card yesterday. Yeah, it's hilarious, friends of V, but it's true. Um, I pulled this yesterday, and I immediately thought of you, and I said, "Hey, I might have a buyer if you want to sell it," and they said, "Go for it." This is a out of 25 orange lava refractor, and on top of this one, because I don't know how hard you want to go on this, because I'm giving you the base one, that I found, which it was only technically my only base, but if you want to get this one as well, I do have the blue refractor of it. Um, we will talk about that. I'll hit you up on X and stuff, and it'll be very fair. I have to just look up some pricing, for sure. So, are you interested in both? Get a combo deal? Of course. Do me a favor. And then Friends of V. This is Gundam. You already see the V friends. I was looking to ask you to bring on screen for a screenshot. Yeah, 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 for sure. Take the screenshots. Here's the first one. Okay. You have the screenshot for this one? All right. And then all right. And if you look here, there's shadowing for the background, which looks so sick in person. It's harder to see how nice these look, um, through camera. You always know that, right? But so that was crazy. I was like, you know what? I said that had to be pulled for Stella, even if she couldn't make it to the show. That's a case hit from the blasters. It was random, but my boy Salamander had got the spot, and he probably would have traded with you anyway. And these packs, this is really how they want you to try and open this shit. What the fuck? Sapphire blue cards are phenomenal. Sapphire blue is my favorite color. Hey, I feel you, Silverlight. Those are super sick. So if you got if any of you all hit a base duck that you don't want to sell it, I'm a base duck buyer for sure. No, but you hit like 4 cards at one time, right? You hit 3 tonight? Let's go on of course Justin's stream. Yeah. I mean she gave me a good idea. She told me to sell plasma so I can get in on a break. So that's my goal this week. Sell some plasma, get paid, and then immediately use it. But if I'm gonna get on a break, it's gonna have to be a break that is a guaranteed hit. I can't. Yo, my luck has been shit and a half as far as getting into breaks. Oh, okay, this is just a common foil. Yo, what's up, Backwoods? And thought I thanked you yesterday. Just like you, I didn't hit one. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe not, because is it one that you hit from yesterday or today? Because I don't know any that you hit today. Yo, hotkey breaks with a rate of 10. Let's go. Hotkey, thank you so much, y'all. Everybody, drop Hotkey a follow. Thank you so much for the love. I'm ready, Stella. Y'all get in this giveaway. It's free 99. It's gonna be a VFriend sticker or card, maybe Marvel. Oh, really? Some Chrome Golds? Yeah, she's beating me in the breaker battles now. Ripping 2 Sapphire boxes. All right, y'all. Hotkey breaks ripping 2 Sapphire boxes tomorrow. Hit their profile, bookmark the show. If the spots are up, get in that break. Series 2, 14 out of 50. Duck? Man. 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 I'm just kidding. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't think I have any duck numbers in Series 2. Ooh, the 25 out of 50. Ariana Huffington. Let's go. I'm just scrolling up too to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hockey, I hope you had a great show today. Happy Sunday, everybody. Make sure to drop Hockey a follow. Hockey breaks specifically. But welcome, everybody. Get in that givey. It's free 99. Are you selling that Ninja 1975 though? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, if you are, you let me know. But congratulations. That's awesome, Stella. That's huge. Congratulations. Okay, I got 2. There we go. I'm learning what the hits are, y'all. So the Sapphire box to rip or break? Yeah, I know. Oh, she got the Ninja. Okay, okay. Seems reckless. If it was me, Stella, personally, I would run a break with it, and then with the profits, maybe buy another one, and you should still have a little bit more than what the cost of a box is right now still, because on eBay, there's still some for the low. 3 minutes, 5 seconds left on the giveaway, y'all. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. If you have the feeling, like if there's something tugging at your soul to rip it, not your brain, not your, it has to tug at the soul. And if it tugs at the soul, that lets you know. But if it's not tugging at the soul, then break it. That tugs at the soul. Hey, I mean, it's the hardest decision ever, right? Especially as a collector and breaker, is do it, should I open it or should I keep it sealed? You know? I'm so bad that I would rip it and see what the numbers are. I feel like if anyone opens like if anyone opens a box of Sapphire right now because it's in the early stages and just to see if they get their personal hits and to sell everything, you're probably going to make your money back and then some still, right? But that's more work because now you got to get on the hustle, get on eBay, throw those things up. You know what I'm saying? Check eBay comps. Okay. I'll check it again. Last time I checked it earlier for just boxes though. Oh, not looking good per card. So then yeah, I was just looking at the boxes. If the comps aren't looking good per card, like if the oranges aren't going for the high, because you know you're gonna get at least 4 oranges, if not better, right? Hopefully better. And again, the selects don't count as the hit. Yeah, but aren't those starting bids 150? Or are they buy nows? I thought those were starting bids when I checked. There's a badass alternate art of this card. Well, I mean, there are no bids, but remember, it's the beginning of the week. A lot of people are buying Sapphire breaks, and then next week, Friday, or this coming Friday, because it lasts for 7 days, right? So this coming Friday to Sunday, um, depending on when they post it, people are going to get paid again on Friday, or people will get paid probably on Friday, and then have a chance of then starting the bids. So I would hold off. Like if you're planning on, if you can hold off a week, hold off a week. Ooh, ooh, oh shit! Is this a hit? It is a hit. It's an L plus. Let's go. All right, 5 seconds left on the giveaway, y'all. 5 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Oh, I am. Yeah, hey, you can always throw me as a mod, Stella. I'm always down. Court 1010. Congratulations. Love that Dino PFP. If I have a Dino sticker, I'll throw it your way. If I don't, then you might get a random sticker. But I'll see what I got. But Court, thank you so much for getting the giveaway. Again, Hotkey Breaks, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so this is a hit, which is nice. They have L plus, LR. Oh, okay, so this is a rare hit. This is an R plus because it's common, uncommon, rare, and then um legendary, and then legendary rare LR. This is a rare hit, but I'm still gonna I'll put this. Thanks, Fresco. Let's connect in the morning. Yeah, yeah, for sure. We'll connect on X on my Jam Crazy account that I always hit you up on. I hope you have a great night, Stella, and thank you for coming through. I missed you. I thought you were super mad at me. I was like, she's never gonna come in my show again. I didn't hit her no fucking cats. I love you. So guys, check out the bin if you're here. The offers are up and available if you want to make an offer on anything that's in the bin. I got playmats. I got a whole bunch of numbered here cards. If you guys want yellow refractors, I got yellow refractors. This is my last manga. I got a bunch of hobby refractors. Let me know if you guys are looking for anything. If you're here to watch me open these Gundam, that's cool too. Lord, that guy with the rate of 4. All right, here comes another giveaway. Here comes another giveaway. And if y'all ain't following Lord that guy, drop that homie a follow. Yeah, I saw some of his sketch work. Yo, his sketch work is fire, y'all. We want to get him into the 2026 VFriends Chrome sketch community sketch artist for sure. So drop Lord that guy a follow, show him some love. Friends of V, homie like Picasso, bruh. Straw hat, eso que está pasando, papa. Hey, VFriends, V with KNT. Do you guys need any refractor bulk, yellow refractor bulks, or I also have base packs, and then I have loose base. But if not, it's all good. The Peruvian Picasso. Nah, love it. This is a common foil. So this base is not sorted by character. This is a 20 pack. There are no dupes in these packs, But if you buy multiple of these packs, you might get dupes. Now I do have these here, which might interest you because I do. There's some that I didn't throw up in packs, and so I can just put them to the side for you. And if you want them or any of them, let me put this back over here. So like I have Perfect Persian Cat, Common Sense Cow, Adaptable Alien, Balanced Beetle. Oops, two balanced beetles. Let me cut this in half. This is way too big. Vibin Vampire, Patient Pig, Ambitious Angels, Fairy, Skelly, Ninjas, Wolves. If you want any of these, or if you want me to just take one of each out, I can do that. Jesus records you. I got you. All right, you need 12 characters, as many as those. All right, yeah, DM me the list then. Not a problem. Awesome. Appreciate y'all. Hey, Manny Fresco, what's popping, brother? I did not get to read your message because I was doing the show, but I hope you're having a great show yourself. Y'all, if you're looking for VeeFriends breaks, Manny Fresco for sure be doing breaks as well. I'm out of VeeFriends Chrome right now. 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the giveaway. For everybody that's in here, that Givey Goblin giveaway is like a kind of like a meme for me. I was talking about it, I think, yesterday, the day before. But no slight to y'all. Someone thought it was funny when I said it. I said, you know what, I'm gonna do that in the next show. And then we're opening Gundam card game packs. This is a TCG that just came out yesterday for the boosters. And we're looking for some crazy hits. I mean, I need cards anyway for my set. So hollow, this is a hollow. Ooh, okay. This is a rare. Okay, so they have rare and rare plus. I see. I'm getting used to the rarities right now, y'all. But I will be trying to stock these as well. Minute 10 seconds left on the Gibby. Get in it. I will be trying to get stock of this to sell. If anybody's interested. If anyone's interested in playing too, it's a very fun game. There's a free app. They have a great YouTube, and the community also does videos to kind of help with building decks and how to play and all that good stuff. But there's alternate art versions of these that are super sick. They're like out there. The rarity is like legendary, rare plus, or something like that. It's commons, uncommons, rares, legendary, and then I think legendary rare. I might have something in this one. I see some extra shiny. Yo, so this is a rare. This is just a rare one. Ooh, is this an LR? This is an LR. Legendary rare. Let's go. This is a hit. All right, 8 seconds left on the giveaway. Get in the giveaway. Get in the giveaway. Remember the show? Yeah, I mean they have a bunch of different shows too. All right, here we go. Silverlight with the Givey. Congratulations, Silverlight, and thank you for being here. Again, thank you, Lord, that guy for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you had a great show. You're welcome, Silverlight. All right, so this is actually a hit. On the top here says LR, but then they have the LR Plus, which is an even crazier card than this. But this is actually a big card. Don't worry, I'm going to sleeve all these later. Yeah, Gundam was super cool. This is these booster packs came out yesterday, and then the booster packs came out yesterday, and the starter decks came out 2 weeks ago. And I do have discounted starter decks because they've already been opened. because I was looking for like god decks and stuff like that. So if anyone's interested in like getting into the game, let me know. Yeah, these are new. Like, unless you had it on your radar, these just came out yesterday for the boosters, and again, like I said, 2 weeks ago for the starter decks. All right, this is a common foil. Can't really see. Woo! That's a rare. That's a rare, but it looks sick. Yo, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. This is a token card. Yo, let's go. So the biggest hit out of these was this one and these two. Bro Ripping Gundam Guard game? Hell yeah. Yes, sir. These are the hits, the big hits from it that I just got. Yeah, new favorite TCG, same. So these came out of um 6 loose packs. I do have a sealed box. Um I want to rip it, but I don't have room. The death site's nice, yeah. I don't have room to like start storing um another set of something. So once I organize, then I'll start ripping a lot more of this. But I ripped a bunch of starter decks. Didn't get a god deck. Super sad. I did get this though out of one of the packs in the starter decks. This is one of the packs that came in the starter decks. So I did get a big hit for that. Yep, LR plus is nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run through my numbers real quick again, just in case anyone's interested. Offers are live. If someone actually, I wish Nautical Nick was here. I don't know if Nautical Nick would want the stingrays, maybe even the shark. But I have 3 stingrays. Yep, these are all in the bin. So let me ping Nautical Nick and see if they want stingrays. Dude, you got some nice cards. Congrats on those. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I got lucky because people on Fanatics Live, I guess, didn't really know the value of like a lot of the breakers didn't know the value of the cards that the cases that they got. So they had put a bunch of characters together in like one spot as far as like a letter. And um so like I had the S spot, and so I got a bunch of stingrays and a bunch of stuff like that. But that was in the like the first week, and then after that, of course, everything went crazy. I seem to pull mid hits and occasionally top chases from random places are far more inexpensive than anyone else for Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, you grabbed them at Fanatics? Yeah. In the beginning, my cousin was telling me, he's like, "Yo, get these spots, bro. They're crazy." And then here's my PC. I'll show you my PC. Um, if someone really wants something out of this, they're gonna make it worth my while. But these were the cards I was chasing. I was chasing the tortoise, the monkey, and the hedgehog. Of course, the skellies look sick in anything. Got a ninja, angel, sun. Yeah, the ducks are super. Duck is another one of my chases. Actually, what I really, 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 really want right now, like really, 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 really want, is a Y2K duck. I don't care if it's a base Y2K duck, but I want a Y2K duck. Yo, baby, what's going on? Island, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's having a great day. Chilling, chilling. Figured I'd hop on, see if anybody wanted yellow refractors, hobby refractors, any numbered, bulk. Yo, this Matt, thank you. Shout out to Kowski. Shout out to Kowski, y'all. Did a collab with him. He made the design and supplied the playmat. Yeah, Kowski. Kowski's got some badass art, dude. Yeah, he's doing an NFT collection now. Um, on top of that, with traits. But he told me he was like, "Hey," because I saw him mentioning about doing a collab with another streamer, and they declined it. And I was like, "Man, I love your art. I'd love to do a collab with you." And he said, "Oh yeah," and he like gave me the opportunity. And then I personally was gonna hold myself back and be like, "Oh, I'll wait till I get like you know bigger and stuff like that to do a collab." And then I thought about it. I was like, "Wait, I mean, if he's offering me a collab now, why would I wait till I get bigger to do the collab? I mean, let's just do the collab." So I hit him up and said, "Hey, let's talk about the collab." Super friendly. We threw the ideas back and forth. I told him, I said, Gengar is my favorite Pokemon, so I want the color scheme to be that. So that's where you're getting the red and purple from. And then it does this. The logo actually has a purple border, and there's going to be a third mat where the border is going to show. So this is just the beta copy. The alpha copy didn't come out right, and so he's working on the logo again just to make it so that it looks good on the mat. But if you look at my logo, that's the logo. I pulled a 13 Megazard EX. Ooh, from XY Blue Box. ETB last winter, and a couple of months later, I pulled a card, Pikachu Chase card from Surging Sparks. Booster box, 49. Damn. Damn. Can't get them prices no more. The sneakerheads came in and said, nope, y'all can't have fun with that hobby no more. I mean, it is what it is, right? Guys, look at this card. This is my biggest hit from this is where my brother works too. This is who he breaks for. But this was my biggest hit from Marvel Chrome so far. And I hope that VFriends 2026 Chrome gets this upgrade for the gold. This is not a 50 gold refractor, but it's not just gold, it has the pattern too. And it looks different from the wave pattern. So if they put these upgrades and like check this out. Here's the oranges for Marvel. It's not just orange, it's an orange lava refractor. So if they do those little upgrades to I can share you more hits if you haven't seen the series yet or the set. These are out of 399. These are called the Venom spider webs, I think. Called the JHT Hops Articuno. With 499 it's a stacks hanger pack. Oh my. Honestly, those are the best. My brother pulled the Moonbryon from a hanger pack at Target. So these are out of the 399. These are the black Venom spider webs. Here's Angel, one of my favorite cards in the set in that spider web. Here's the blue refractors. These are out of 299. Jubilee, one of my favorites. These are the blue refractors. These are blue green shimmers out of 199. I don't really like these as much. They also have rookie cards, so first appearances. These are sick. I don't know if you could get the pattern in it, but this is a Iron Man red laser refractor. And it actually, like, if you could see the lasering pattern, that's how it looks. I mean, it just looks great. So again, first, here's another one. And they got these, which are sick. These are out of 62. These are the blue spider web. They have alternate art. These are future stars. They have X-Men giant sized. So it's got like the classic giant sized. They got the icons. There's Juggernaut on the icons. Let's go. A few weeks ago, I got a couple of free. Ooh, I need the Reshiram and Zekrom SARs for sure, and one of the Victinis. But I haven't ripped Black Bolt. Yeah, Black Bolt White Flare. I have a Destined Rivals Pokemon Center ETB here. I got two. I forgot what those called. I don't know. But so the Mega Evolution ones, I did on Pokemon Center. I got both ETBs and the booster box. White Flare has only 8 SRs on the set. Oh shit, I didn't know that. So Silverlight, normally what I do as far as personals is I get the Japanese versions and I rip a bunch of Japanese because it's less expensive and they're still great quality cards. Um, and then the English I try and save sealed to use for trade bait later or because it's for sure an investment and you could just sell it in a few years for way more. Also, the regular Reshiram is the chase. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really checked. Like I've seen cards posted, and I'm always been a Reshiram and Zekrom fan and Victini. So when I saw those, I was like, I gotta get these. But I'm probably just gonna buy the cards single once the price starts going down, or get the Japanese versions personally. The card you got is DSR, so you got the hit. Nice for the chase. That's awesome, Silverlight. That's super cool. Got it from a free pack. Let's go, baby. That's the best. And you get it for the low, for the free low. I'm gonna move setups real quick. Gold Rush. What's going on, Gold? Gold, you like that tortoise? You already have a gold tortoise, though. I have one too. Yeah, I mean, because it's actually got art to it, right? So that's one reason probably why. Let me see. I got one too. Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you this. They went hard with the Mega Evolutions coming out. I'm so excited for that one. Chasing the Sapphire Turtle? Nice. Good luck on that, brother. Or sister. I'm guessing brother. I don't know. Since I said it first, right? Yeah, what I'm gonna hoping is that someone pulls a base duck and doesn't want it and sells it to me for a decent price. But yeah, I'm chasing a base duck, y'all. If anyone is, y'all pull it and want to sell it, I can't get in Sapphire breaks personally. Yeah, they'll be up on eBay, but like they're trying to make their money back and put the starting bids at 150. And I mean, maybe they'll end at 150, but I don't know if a starting bid of 150 is feasible. You know what I mean? It's a base card. Even though it's a special set, Sapphire, I feel like the price is going to drop down for the bases unless it's like a super big card. DMD the character list. All right, friends of E, appreciate y'all. Love checking out your shows. I was lurking. I normally lurk in a lot of people's shows. Like I'll say hi in the beginning, and then I'll just stay there, watching, going back and forth. But yo, that was a badass hat. I loved it. Is my mouse dead too? What the hell's going on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Well, my mouse died too. Let's do this since everything's dying on me because I forgot to charge shit. Let's raid, guys. Give me someone to raid in chat. Let me know. Let me know someone to raid. I appreciate you guys being here. I love the conversations. I'm gonna probably be doing some more of these this week, and then also, guys, if you guys love fantasy and you love beautiful art and you love waifus, I'm getting in these clear series cards from Fabled Sagas. Go to fabledsagas.com to check it out. It's a beautiful trading card game. The game is super fun to play. First off, the art is phenomenal and ridiculous, and it's not AI generated. These are all real artists making this art. Um, and um, and the community is really cool too. So just keep an eye out for those shows. Of course, I'll be posting them on my socials as well. But let me find someone to raid real quick. Give me one moment, y'all. I'm going to head back out myself. TCE. All right, hey Silver, appreciate you. Have a great night. Gold Rush, you too. Have a great night. Friends of you with KNT. Anybody else that's in here lurking, I love y'all. I'm gonna raid To the Moon just because they're the homies. Also, get in that streamer network from To the Moon if you haven't yet. Streamer network from To the Moon. It's free, y'all. It's free. All right, much love, everybody. Have a great week. Rest of your weekend. I know it's almost done. Have a great week. Much love and peace.